or just burn the whole house down, right? I mean, that is a lot of washing.
It is, but you have
Rob.
to do that to protect you and your family.
Exactly. And you're going to protect us with a good forecast. Seems like the snow's subsided.
Yeah, for the most part, the bulk of the precipitation, it's done. We wrapped that up. But I want to show you some of the impressive numbers that we've had from our weather watchers. Let's start with temperatures, just to give you an idea that it's in the 20s to near 30 degrees. More 20s showing up than 30s. I think this is pretty much going to be flatline through the overnight hours. Not much movement in the numbers. However, let me show you some of the numbers when it comes to snowfall totals. 2.9 to the north. There's a 6 inches value in Peru, 8 inches in Rensselaer. That's the highest we've seen, but only picking up about an inch within the last 5 hours or so. So it's really tapered off, although there were some locations that picked up some of the heftier amounts when 1 or 2 of those little bands came through, kind of like what we're seeing right now, say into Kankakee, where you may pick up an additional half an inch or so. But notice it's very patchy. If you watched us at 5 o'clock, this was full coverage all over the map. The radar was really lit up. You couldn't really see any of the clear sky, or at least clearing on the radar. That has changed. We're losing a little bit of the moisture, and I think that that's going to be the case over the next several hours more and more. A little bit closer in, you can see some of the interstates still dealing with some snow at least coming down, so that may impact visibility overnight if you know anyone that's going to be traveling. I mentioned that the temperatures are nearly flatline, but this is below freezing for everyone for the most part, so keep that in mind. All the temperatures sub-freezing. It's not going to take but a little bit on any untreated surfaces to cause some problems, especially for those untreated surfaces as you head out early tomorrow. So watch for that. We're not going to get above freezing until sometime tomorrow during the day. If you have plans to travel, especially on any of the back roads, a little farther to the south perhaps, keep that in mind. Just wanted to broaden the view to show you that, yeah, we're almost done with this system. The bulk of it is now to the east. A lot of the moisture is farther to the south, but as it drifts to the north, we've really got some drier air that's moved in here, and it's at least helping to break up some of that snow on the radar. You can see the back edge now starting to roll in, and we'll continue to see more dry air move in. So we've got a few more hours of this. I'd say between, let's say, 2 a.m. and 6 a.m., we'll definitely see the snow, very light snow taper off, and it is light snow that's going to be falling. Temperatures nearly flatline. We'll have a chance to see the temperatures bump up at some point during the day tomorrow, but not very much. I'd put it at about 33 or so before we finally see things cool down just a bit, with overnight lows back down into the teens and 20s. So with some clearing, which we are expecting for tomorrow, we may have a little bit of sunshine in there. It's not really going to affect the temperatures very much, and you'll see that on future casts. Most of the snow breaking up by early tomorrow morning. More clouds than anything else if you're heading out early, but by the second half of the day, I'm hoping that you'll be able to see some peaks of sunshine. And as we get into Monday, it's pretty much the same thing. We'll have some clouds roll through, hoping for some sunshine, but we'll probably see some clouds roll in as well during the day. So let's call both really partly cloudy. A little bit warmer for Wednesday as we kick in with a southwest wind. That will certainly help. It will be breezy over the next couple of days. The 7-day forecast pretty much holds that forecast together all the way through next week. The one exception is going to be Friday, so about a week from now, we do expect another snowy system to roll through. Still early, though, to tell how much we'll see from that, though.
Okay. Thank you, Rob.
Yeah.